psychotic killer's previous victims. If you can't get enough of hair-raising movies, I've got some great recommendations for you. You can find most of these TV films similar to The Black Phone on Netflix, Hulu, or Amazon Prime. So without any further ado, let's start this video with the first film in this list. Alone.
Let me out of here! Please, just let me go.
Do you think you're the first one to say that?
Despite being more of a thriller, Alone is the perfect follow-up to The Black Phone. The story centers around a young woman who desperately tries to escape a psychotic stalker. The film is set in the wilderness, making the protagonist's breathless journey all the more frantic. If The Black Phone had you on the edge of your seat for Finney's fate, Alone is the perfect follow-up and will keep you invested in the fate of the young protagonist till the end. Split.
An individual with multiple personalities can change their body chemistry with their thoughts.
The beast is real.
We get into some surreal psychological horror territory with Split. The twisted story follows a kidnapper who imprisons 3 young girls in an underground facility. What makes things especially chilling is that the kidnapper has 23 distinct personalities. The young, seemingly helpless hostages have to get away before a deadly 24th personality emerges. Malignant.
As they're happening. Hello?
Malignant is the explosive and bloody entry to this list that almost has essential viewing status. This film follows Annabelle Wallis, who begins having visions of people getting murdered. As things take a surreal turn, Annabelle realizes that her visions are playing out in real life. Stylishly executed, Malignant is a worthy James Wan experiment that introduces audiences to a simple premise but then takes them down a dark rabbit hole. The mix of real-world terror and supernatural horror is also flawlessly executed here, making Malignant a fantastic follow-up to The Black Phone. Berlin Syndrome.
Andy,
Claire. Nice to meet you.
why did you come to Berlin?
I texted your mother for you. You told her you're okay.
But I'm not okay.
Another psychological horror film that doesn't get quite the attention it deserves. Berlin Syndrome follows a young photographer named Claire who finds herself held hostage by her would-be lover. Based on the 2012 novel of the same name by Melanie Jewson, the film is a thrilling if slightly slow watch. However, the film's atmospheric build-up is second to none, and you will find yourself completely invested in Claire's fate. The deadly predicament of the protagonist will have you on the edge of your seat, just like Finney's in The Black Phone. Rupture.
Want some help?
It's okay. I changed tires before.
Rupture follows Renee Morgan, who is abducted after dropping her son, Evan, off with her ex-husband. Briefly disabled by a stun gun, Renee is abducted in a truck and taken to an ominous underground laboratory where an unspeakable fate seems to await her. Tied down at a table in a deadly laboratory, the unwitting protagonist undergoes a dark and surreal journey that is riveting to watch. Once again, the fate of the innocent abductee will keep you glued to the story, much like The Black Phone probably did. It Movie.
People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups.
Here, take it.
The screen adaptation of the timeless, haunting 1968 novel of the same name by Stephen King. It is the stuff of nightmares. A group of children is terrorized by a sinister entity that emerges from the sewer. A masterful mix of physical fear and existential dread. This film is as much about the children's own fears as it is about the malicious creature stalking them. Incidentally, it is the first of 2 movies that cover the book, with the second one being the equally worthy 2019 It. The Last House on the Left.
We are making the turn now.
It's the last house on the left, in case you forgot.
It is the only house for miles, Dad.
What are we gonna do? We don't have a car. The phones are dead and they're still here.
The Last House on the Left follows the chilling story of a couple that attempts to get revenge on a group of people that have taken shelter in their home. A remake of the 1972 horror film of the same name, this film is a fantastic blend of sinister slow burn horror and chilling jump scares. Much like The Black Phone, this film features some intense characters that will haunt you way after the credits have rolled. This is everything I got for this video. Let us know in the comments below if any other films worth to be in this list, so we make this video and the comment section a great source of recommendation. Thanks for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next video.